Lucy. Welcome back to Kenzie's Kitchen. Between you and me, a little secret. I love worms. I've been digging in the garden all day. I had a few. So good.
Hey everybody, my name is Andrew Adley. After a workplace accident, I was left as a above-knee amputee. I had a decision to make. Get busy living or get busy dying. Obviously, you only have one life, so I made the decision to get busy living, exploring every opportunity that's presented to me. Tune in every week for different adventures, both from accessibility standpoint to adventures with my family and friends. And every adventure begins with one leg at a time.
Well, hey there, guys. This is what my life's resorted to. Shopping for Kenzie's kitchen. So we're here at Savon and she's giving me a list of stuff she wants for her next Kenzie's Kitchen episode. So, I don't know if my channel's turned into her channel, but I'm on the hunt for pudding. Brown, something that looks like dirt, I've been told. So I don't know. I don't know what old Kenzie's got cooking up here, but I'm shopping for her. Jelly and pudding mixtures. Let's see. Oh. Let me change. Sorry, my camera's still not fixed, so I'm using my iPhone still. Oh, here we go. So we've got butterscotch. We've got, I'm guessing chocolate would be what she's looking for. So we've got, let's see. She said something that looks like dirt, so I guess this looks like dirt. It's chocolate pudding, fat-free. I didn't know fat was in pudding, but apparently it is. And maybe we'll get 2 boxes. Now we've got instant pudding chocolate. I think I'll go with this because I don't think she's... I think the other stuff's too healthy and it's actually $1 more. So we'll go this one. So we need to get 2 of those. So 1, 2 of those. And I've been told we need some crumble or something. So let's continue on. I don't know, this whole experience has definitely given me more appreciation for my 360 camera, because man, it's so much easier than filming with an iPhone. Okay, I think we found something here. 2 for $7. So I guess she's making a crumble with it, which I don't think I can buy just crumbles, so I'm going to just get Oreos and then we'll turn it into a crumble. Birthday cake Oreos, like, what happened to just regular Oreos? Oh, there's regular Oreos, but they're more expensive. Double stuffed. There. Just regular Oreos. So back to you, Kenzie. I got you guys the ingredients.
Welcome back to Kenzie's Kitchen. And you heard my little secret about eating worms. But I didn't tell you which type of worms. I enjoy my gummy worms. If you're out there going in the dirt eating straight up worms, what are you doing? That is not okay. Okay, so we're making dirt and worms today. The first thing we have to do is making Jello pudding. Yeah, Jello pudding. And just give me a minute. Jello, this is not sponsored, just everyone, not sponsored. But Jello, we're here. I would gladly sponsor you. If you just want, just give me a call. We're here. Jello, right? Right here. Okay, everyone's not sponsored. Anyways, we're making dirt and worms. First, you need your pudding. Don't mind that one. That went over the edge. We need a pudding packet that apparently is already open for us. I did not open that. Whatever. And pour it in our lovely bowl. The little, oh, oops. There. And then our purple spatula, purple is my favorite color anyways, it got a little rip in the top. So now it's a ripped spatula. Ripped purple spatula, which is sad. But we're still using her. And then you'll need 2 cups of milk. 2 cups. Not expired. Smell your milk if you think it's expired. I learned that from experience. Pour into bowl. There we go. And never leave milk out on the counter for days because it's just gonna go moldy and it's gonna smell bad and you won't want to be eating that. I left milk out for maybe 2 months on my desk in a container. It smelled like sour milk. Like it was not good. Do not do that. And now we shall mix. It should look something like powder in water. Well, should look like chocolate milk. Yummy. I remember when I was little, we used to go to Red Robin or Pizza Hut and they would give you dirt and worms in a little cup. That's what it looks like so far. And that would be the best part of the whole meal. Not the chicken strips or the burger, the worms and dirt. But I haven't had that in a while. Get all the chunks out. You don't want it to look like mud. You want it to look like chocolate milk. Now we keep mixing. Oh, I know. This is not cutting it. I vote, as much as we love our purple spatula, she's not useful anymore. We grab the mixer or the beater thingy, and we mix now. Ooh, it's much more aggressive. Wow. We keep on mixing, and as we do in every video, we do the mixy dance, and that's what makes it good. Do that mixy, 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 mixy dance. Do that mixy, 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 mixy dance. Do that mix, 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 dance. I would fling that up in there, but I don't want it to look like poo splattered. Poo splattered all over the kitchen. This is doing the job. The other one didn't cut it. As much as I love my purple spatula, she was not cutting it. Keep on mixing. You do not want to have any clumps. No clumps. No. It should be a bit thick, but it should still be liquid. It should look like I melted chocolate and then let it like thin really ton, or like chocolate milk that's super, super, duper, duper, duper chocolatey. Okay, I think we're almost done mixing. Do one big more mix. Take that, put it on the counter. We'll take our purple spatula that wasn't doing the job before. Just scrape around edges so we do not waste. We do not waste in Kenzie's kitchen. We do not waste. Okay, that go in there. Now we have to take our lid. So I'll go over here. You don't technically need a lid, but put my lid on my bowl and put in the fridge put in the fridge for as long as you need it to make pudding. I didn't read the instructions. I just read I need 2 cups of milk and that's about it. And welcome to our fridge that this is gonna go in. Okay. We say bye-bye to our pudding, and we have to wait a bit. See you back when it's done.
8 hours later.
We are back. I have saved you the time and took our lovely pudding and put some in a bowl. Look how jiggly it is. It looks like some mud. And next, we shall have to crush cookies. So we are going to take our plastic baggie, which can be rolled up. Take this and put in one. Open. We got the thin one so we don't get much cream. And as you can see, we already got into some, but no one needs to know that. We've got into some, it's fine. Maybe like that much. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now we seal it, and I don't want this thing to break open. And some of you might recognize this bag from our ice cream video. It did survive, everyone, it did. It just has a few scratches. It did survive. Now, open. This one's sealed. Now we take it, put in this baggie for protection. And I don't think this through. What are we gonna crush it with? We have to crush it with something. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Safety first. We are safety first, people. This is very extreme. I do not recommend doing this at home. Very extreme stuff, people, we do here. Extreme. Okay. Oh my god, this one will open. Okay. We got our safety gloves on. Okay, now I'll go grab my tool. Because these are very extreme, like almost like concrete. Extreme measures. Be safe. Okay, everyone? Okay. Got the tool. Do you think this would be too big? I think it's a bit too big. Maybe go a bit smaller. Bit too big. This one sounds like maracas. Do you think this is too big? Probably could, but it seems a bit too big and heavy. I don't think this is not the right one. Ooh, look at this one, everyone. It's just right. I think that'd be good hammering. Very good. Okay, we got our things. I don't think I need gloves for this. Gloves were a bit over exaggerating. I don't think we need gloves. Toss those over there. We don't need those. Safety first, everyone, but for these I don't think we need those. Okay? Got a pounder. It has two sides. It's a meat pounder thing, but for now it's a dirt pounder. Ready, everyone? We pound. Let's get stressed out. Pound that cookie. Pound those cookies. Pounding, everyone. Make sure they're nice and thin. We want our dirt to be darkened. Keep smashing until you feel relief from your stress. On. Oh, we have one right there. Maybe we use the bigger pounder. Let's see how that looks. Oh, look at that, everyone. We have dirt now. The bag is kind of imprinted from this, but we have dirt. Besides the point, we have dirt, people. Okay, move that over there. We don't need those anymore. Now we grab our best of pudding and we take our worms. The worms are just gonna go in. We're gonna put a few at a time and mix. Keep on mixing. Make sure all the worms are fully covered in your pudding mixture. Oh, pudding falling outside. We add more worms. This is the worm festival. Even more worms, the better. We keep on mixing. Do you think there's enough worms? Maybe these two guys can come to dance together and join everyone. I think now we have enough worms. Yeah. I think so, right? Let's just do a big look, see. Keep mixing. We're almost done the packet. Why not just... Okay, we're good. Well, we're... Oh, actually thinking... We're thinking ahead, people. We'll save these for the topping to make them look fancy. These are the fancy worms. They might have some pudding on them, but it's fine. Okay, now we have our fancy cup. Very, very fancy. And we, putting on the side, like see. Now we take a spoon. Make sure you have your worms in there. The worms are the best part of it. Make sure you have your worms. Pour some worms. Even more worms. Okay. Oh, dirt. Dirt overload. Now we shall make sure it all smooth. Dirt moves over there. So much dirt on the outside. Like, that's like. Cameraman gave me a napkin because we accidentally spilled. Not accidentally, well. And now we take some of our lovely crushed up dirt because we need the dirt. Look how lovely that looks. I think we're supposed to take the cream out, but it makes it even more dirty like. Now just give it a little jazzing up. Make sure you can't see that pudding. And make sure you spill in the process because that makes the best part. Cool. That part, like, who cares? Okay. Come sweep it. And now we take those worms that you pulled out from earlier. And there are very, very fancy worms. Maybe add one on the top. And now I'm going to grab a spoon. Move over here quickly. Okay, we got our spoon. This is our final product. Dirt and worms. Yummy. Now we shall taste. Do a little spoon wiggly. Make sure it's good. Now we taste. We'll taste the worm on the top. Do you ever, when you eat worms, you always, and they're like half each color, you always eat one side first and then eat the other, like take the green off and then leave the red and eat the red after? That's the best part. Okay. And now we taste. By the way, this glass is very, very fancy. Oh. Now we taste. We got a worm. Okay, ready? Ready? Ooh, look at the wiggly wiggly. Oh. Ah. Oopsie. Overall, very good, very yummy. Messy as you can see, but definitely worth it. I'd maybe give it a 7. It wasn't the best dish we made here, but it's pretty good. I gave it a 7 still. But thank you for watching Kenzie's Kitchen, and come back next week for another episode.